Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
How was everybody's night?
Yesterday I went to Mount Vernon High School, so shout out to everybody
how
in
was
Mount
that?
Vernon.
You had to talk to the kids.
Yes, it was the honor roll students, so they were all getting their awards, and I was there to give a nice inspirational speech.
What you talk about?
I just gave them some tips on how to be successful, hard work, and the end of it with don't be whack. There might be people around you that are trying to make you mad. You could come to work one day, mad at your boss, something didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen, but you still got to get on air every single day or do whatever it is and not be whack, because no matter what...
Did you use the word whack?
Yeah, I said whack. Trust me.
Them kids know whack.
Yeah. And everybody was really happy with that, because I believe in that. I tell all my friends that don't be whack at work just because you're mad at your boss or you're mad at something that's going on at home. People around you aren't going to say, oh, she must have had a bad day, so she came into work today and just isn't on top. They're going to say,
whack.
She's terrible today.
You know what kids are saying now? Macking. They back saying macking now.
Oh, macking.
Macking.
Okay.
Macking.
Like,
What about
okay.
you, Charlamagne? What'd you do?
I had a long work day. Well, I don't like to call it work because it's actually fun, so it's really not work. But me and
But you get paid for it, so it is work.
Yeah, me and Envy shot the Weekend Jams yesterday for MTV2, and that's the weekly show we do. We did that with our homie Poe Johnson.
Poe, what up, Poe?
Poe is a very aggressive lesbian.
Yes, she is. She was all over Iggy Azalea yesterday. Then I had to go go shoot another show after that. So I had a long work day.
Long work day.
It's fun. It's worth it.
Wow, well, I had to leave Charlamagne early because my daughter had a game. Basketball game, of course, I coach, and it was probably the toughest team that they played. The team that beat them last year for the chip. So we beat them last night.
Nice.
Good game. I
thought
won
she
by
already
7.
won a championship.
That was for OLM, which is a Catholic school league. This is the travel league through Bergen County. So we play all the towns in Bergen County, like Teaneck or Tenafly or... I think next week we play Teaneck.
And Mizzy, you can't go to the... Our board out,
right in Teaneck, too.
he cannot go watch a game of young girls playing basketball if he doesn't have a child on the team.
Kind of awkward. But he was very excited to go see, so, you know.
Oh, I'm coming.
You went to the game, son?
No, he didn't go to the game.
Oh.
He said he wants to go to the
You
game.
going to watch a bunch of 9-year-olds play basketball?
Whoa.
M-Easy, what's wrong with you?
11-year-olds.
Does Maddie have any friends for Mizzy?
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. All right, well, let's get the show cracking. You want to fly away to see Justin Timberlake at his album release party? We got them passes for you. And you know it's Wednesday. We got the workout mix. So let's get the day cracking. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go.
How often you think Sierra begs future? Okay, now. When my hit coming?
Oh, boy. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:15.
Writing all these hits for all these other chicks. When is my hit coming?
Naeem, we got front page news coming up.
Yes, we are going to be talking about all these hikes and prices that you got to pay everywhere.
Lord have mercy.
And I'm talking about on the MTA. I'm talking about bridges and tunnels. I'm talking about even the Feng Hua buses.
What
It's supposed
buses?
to be cheap. You know those cheap buses you pay $15 to go to Boston?
No. What are they called?
The Feng Hua buses.
Why are they called
They're in
Feng Hua?
Chinatown. Because that's the name of the company.
I ain't never getting out this 2004 Escalade now. They keep hiking up these tolls and stuff, man. Just when I think I get a little cushion, here it is come.
Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. All right, George Washington Bridge, 35-mile-per-hour speed restriction due to the weather, due to the winds, actually. Lincoln Tunnel, 5 minutes in. Highland Tunnel, 5 minutes in. And Tapestry Bridge, 45-mile-per-hour speed limit due to the rain. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get into front page news. Let's start off with sports. Nets beat New Orleans 101-97. In hockey, Winnipeg beat the Rangers 4-3. And Boston beat the Islanders 4-1. Now, in some sad news, MTA is saying the fares are going up this weekend again.
That's right. It's going to be the 4th time in 5 years that the
Why?
fares are going up, and it's happening this weekend. Now, if you have a monthly card, a 30-day card, that is going to increase from $104 to $112. Single rides, they're going to go from $250 to $275, and a 7-day card will increase from $29 to $30. Also, if you take the LIRR in the Metro North, those prices are going to be going up as well. Starting Friday, new fares begin for monthly one-way round trip and 10-trip ticket holders. And on Saturday, new fares start for those using weekly tickets and city tickets. Bridges and tunnels. Those fares are going up as well, and that's going to start at 2 a.m. on Sunday. The Easy Pass rate increases from $4.80 to $5.33.
I just got Easy Pass, too.
And that's at the Triborough Bridge, the Brooklyn Battery, Queens Midtown Tunnel, Bronx, Whitestone, Throgs Neck, all of that. At the Verrazano Bridge, that's going to go from $9.60 to $10.66.
Wow.
And Henry Hudson Bridge. all those bridges and crossings, the Easy Pass rate's going to increase from $2.20 to $2.44. Cash rate increases from $4 to $5 at the Henry Hudson Bridge. And what do you guys take every morning?
I take the Highland.
I take the Highland or Lincoln.
All right, yeah. You guys are going to be paying more money.
I'm never going to be able to get the heat in my truck fixed at this rate. I drive a 2004 Escalade and the heat don't work. I just got Easy Pass, but at the rate that these prices are going up, I'm not going to be able to afford to get it fixed at all. So no heat in the winter, no air conditioning in the summer.
You'll be all right.
I ain't got no choice but to be.
Just bought a crib. You'll be cool.
Who did what?
You heard me. Congratulations, too.
I know what you're talking about.
All right, and that's front page
Why is he such a
news.
snitch?
Tell them why you're mad, because you're a liar. 800-585-1051. If you're upset and you need to vent, call us right now. This is your chance to get on the radio and vent. Whatever's bothering you, something pissing you off.
Maybe these tolling, but you know what? I think the toll increases actually might not affect you guys because the bridges and tunnels that I'm seeing here, I don't see anything to Jersey. I just see the Staten Island. I just see the Tri-Borough.
So the Highland ain't on there?
Yeah, I don't see that on here.
I don't see why they would raise
Washington,
every
the Highland, or
other.
the Lincoln.
I don't see why they would raise every other bridge and tunnel in New York and not raise those major tunnels. That don't make no sense.
Didn't you guys just have a raise?
Yes.
Not a good raise. A fair hike.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's front page news. Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Some kids want to throw my stuff in the garbage and pour water on it.
What
Kind of stuff?
didn't.
Would they throw yours in the garbage, boo?
A bag, High Sierra.
High Sierra.
It's a brand.
Oh, that's expensive or something?
It's a book bag.
Oh, all right. Well, congratulations.
So how are you going to handle this?
You stupid.
Hey, back. I'm gonna get a bigger bottle of water. Throw it into the bag.
You don't fight fire with fire, or in this case, water with water. If you really want to get them back, you need to get some dog feces and throw it on them. Now, that'll teach them a lesson.
You need to
listen to
snitch.
Charlamagne.
You need to snitch.
You know, you should definitely tell the proper authorities, whether it's the teacher
my
or your mom.
God.
She's a young lady. What do you want her to do? You want her to fight? You want her to be bullied?
Oh,
you want her to go to jail at this young age?
No, you're right,
Do
Reverend.
what's right.
You want this to keep on
Reverend
going back
Bishop.
and forth, and then he's going to do something back to her, then she's got to do something. Let's end it now.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Reverend Bishop Envy Long.
No, I do what's right. Have a good morning. Don't listen to people like Charlamagne.
Oh, my God.
Hello, who's
Who is the same guy? When was the baptism? You and Chief Keef got baptized at the same time?
Fish.
Fish, tell them why you mad.
Hey, Fish.
I'm mad that rappers lie so much.
That is very true. I'm with you on that. It's all entertainment, right?
I guess.
Like, when did you realize that rappers were lying, sir? At what point?
When I heard Young Scooter say that he makes $1 million runs every week.
That
in
is
Colombia,
true. And I like Young Scooter, but if he was $1 million drug dealer, he'd be under a federal prison somewhere.
And he wouldn't be on TV or YouTube.
How old are you?
21.
And you just realizing rappers are lying?
I keep telling you, you better start giving people the credit.
It's just
they deserve.
entertainment, baby.
You better start giving
Have a
people
good
the credit they
morning.
deserve for being stupid.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club, Power 105.1. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Johnny, tell them why you mad, Johnny.
Nah, I was just heading up to see the guard, man. Charlamagne, if you need me to take a look at your truck, dog, I can do that for you, man.
You can fix my heat?
Labor. Yes, sir.
I think my truck burned that oil, too.
Check all that out.
It might be time to trade that in.
No, my truck is paid for.
Yo, what you need to do that? You want to see what his mouth do? Because you know Charlamagne ain't got no money. All he got is his mouth.
Ain't nothing.
Listen, Envy, if you're trying to do the right thing, you shouldn't say stuff like that, Envy. You shouldn't solicit my mouth for mechanic services, okay? You're going to be saved all the way.
I was joking.
I got you.
Oh, about being saved?
No, I was joking about you using your mouth. Joking about you using your
He was
mouth.
trying to save you money, Charlamagne.
Absolutely. Hello, who's this?
Hello, this is Mr. Obolobo from J City. I am calling you to tell you why I am mad.
I thought you were going to say that we have an inheritance coming in.
I know, I thought that too. All right, Mr. O'Bullable, go ahead.
I am mad because I woke up this morning and my wife did not cook me any breakfast.
What? What is she thinking?
I don't know either because I married her for two reasons. To cook me breakfast and to, take care of me.
Take care of you how? Sexually?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't she cook your breakfast? She was sleeping?
I really don't know. I think she has an attitude this morning.
Maybe her period's on. Maybe she's pregnant.
Maybe she's like, how come he don't never cook me breakfast?
That's not the culture of where I'm from,
What culture is this?
I'm from the Republic of Congo.
Where do you guys live?
We live in Saraville.
Oh, New Jersey.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think people culturally in Sayreville do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're out of luck. She's modernized now, so now you have to get up and cook for her,
So you're not married for love, sir?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
well, if you love her, everybody's not going to do everything you want them to do all the time.
Yeah, cook your own breakfast this morning.
Yeah, why don't you make breakfast this morning?
Okay.
Yay, we love
All right, well, have a good morning and tell them Power 105.1 The Breakfast Club is the best, bitches.
Power 105.1 is the best, bitches.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and guess which R&B king is about to go to jail? He's been sentenced.
Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Tough tune right there. I'm not a Drake fan, but that's a tough tune.
It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:50. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out what R&B king is getting locked up.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Bobby Brown has to turn himself into jail by March 20th, and he has to attend 3 AA meetings per week until then. He's been sentenced to 55 days in jail, and that is because of his most recent DUI arrest.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think Bobby Brown should be locked up.
What?
You know why I say that? Because people like Bobby Brown, DMX, they ain't never really hurt nobody. They just do things to hurt themselves.
Yeah, but
They don't
when
need
you're
jail
driving
time.
under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, he was driving?
Yeah, DUI.
Oh, never mind, Bobby. Sorry.
Jeez, he was charged with DUI and driving on a suspended license after that incident.
Let me moonwalk out of that conversation.
And guess what? His license was suspended as a result of his previous DUI conviction.
Yeah, all of that would have been cool if he wasn't drinking.
And he was convicted of DUI before that, too, in 1996. So at some point, that's enough.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, Chris Brown. He has told the UK Mirror that that night, what happened with Rihanna, the beating back in 2009, was the deepest regret of his life. He says, sometimes you roll, you fight with the one you love, and things get said, stuff spirals. He said, but she loves me. What can I say? I'm forgiven, but yes, I worked hard for it. Now, Seth MacFarlane at the Oscars poked a couple of jokes, and one of them was at Chris Brown and Rihanna. Here's what he said.
Django Unchained. Now, that was an intense film. This is the story of a man fighting to get back his woman who's been subjected to unthinkable violence, or as Chris Brown and Rihanna call it, a date movie. Oh, no. No, that's what we were afraid he would do.
Well, you know, Chris Brown just got to take that L because he's going to be the punchline for domestic violence jokes for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but
Well,
domestic
Chris Brown-
violence ain't funny, and especially with all those people out there, you should do it.
Yeah,
Well, Chris Brown said people attack me and criticize me. It happens all the time, but they don't know me and they don't know us. It doesn't bother me anymore. Other people can judge us, but they don't know anything.
Yeah, I mean, before Chris Brown, it was Ike Turner. So every Ike Turner joke people used to say, they just replaced that with Chris Brown.
Yeah, you're right.
And it is what it is. And Seth MacFarlane said, by the way, he's not going to host the Oscars ever again. That was it for him. He got a lot of criticism after this one. They felt like his jokes were inappropriate. The Oscars is a very stuffy type of event.
It's a square room.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to stick up their ass at the Oscars.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty funny. And the Oscars needed that little shake-up. All right, and Rihanna did just get a restraining order against an obsessed fan who tried to break into her house. Steve Barrow is his name. He was arrested last Thursday. He broke into the home of her neighbor, and he thought he was in Rihanna's house.
That's funny.
He told the cops that he was invited in, and he slept in the bed that he thought was Rihanna's, and he stole some property.
That's funny.
He's smelling panties that ain't Rihanna's.
Riri's.
Masturbating,
Whoops.
thinking it's Rihanna. Jesus Christ.
So she did get a restraining order, but they're saying that he was released from custody, and he's now nowhere to be found.
Oh, wow. He's crazy.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right. Now, coming up next, we got to tell you about the MTA and what their plans are. It's going to hurt New York City. It's going to hurt Jersey. It's going to hurt anybody that travels into to New York very bad. So keep it locked. I'll tell you all the details. But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes from 8095 Express. Now, there's still a 35-mile-per-hour speed restriction due to the weather. Lincoln Tunnel 10 in, Holland Tunnel 10 in, and Tabassy Bridge 45-mile-per-hour speed restriction because of the rain. Spow 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, don't forget, you want to hang out with Justin Timberlake at his album release. We'll fly you there. We'll give you all the details in a little bit. But up next, we got to tell you about the MTA and what their plans are, and it's probably going to piss you off.
It's not just the MTA, though. Everybody's price is going to go up.
Well, we'll talk about
Bridges
it when we
and
come back.
tunnels in New York.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:04.
Yes.
It's going to be a high of 52 degrees, which seems lovely, but it's going to be raining all day. But at least it'll melt the snow for everybody out in Jersey and Long Island, though, so that'll be a good thing. Now, we're talking about this MTA. What is the MTA doing? Why are they trying to hurt us? Why are they trying to cripple us? What did we do to them?
Well, it's just the fares are going up on the MTA. And this is the fourth time that the fares are going to be going up in 5 years. And it's happening this weekend. Just so you know, unlimited Metro cards is going to be raised from $104 to $112. And each ride is going to increase from $225 to $250, just so you know.
I might have to start selling sour diesel in these streets, man.
And it's $1 fee if you buy a new Metro card instead of refilling an old one. So even if you're just getting a fresh new Metro card, that's also going to cost you $1.
See, I don't understand this. How can they raise all these fares when people are not making more money? Nobody's getting raises out there.
Talk to me about the Easy Passes, because I just got an Easy Pass.
Well, okay, so at the Bridges and Tunnels, this is starting 2 a.m. on Sunday. There's going to be fare hikes too, and that's going to be in the Bronx, Whitestone, Throgs Neck, Triborough, Brooklyn Battery, and Queens Midtown tunnels. Also, the Verrazano Bridge is going to have an increase, Henry Hudson Bridge, and the Cross Bay and Marine Parkway bridges.
Them toll booths ain't nothing but trap houses. And they're not even giving you no drugs. You just paying to pass go.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's over 8,000 MTA employees that make over 6 figures a year. The MTA chairman makes over $300,000 a year.
That's right.
I mean, so not to say that they should cut people's salary, though, but they could do something better than this, because I don't see anything different on any of these bridges. They still look disgusting and nasty.
Yeah, or the city, period. There's still potholes everywhere.
That's right.
New York should look like Dubai. Seriously, for all the money that we pay in just public transportation, it's between the subways, the cabs, the bridges, the tolls, whatever, it should look like Dubai.
And it's going to make people who go to work, they're going to be pissed off. Nobody wants to go to work. You bust your ass for all that time, and then you make a salary, and you got to give majority of it to taxes, and the majority, if you travel over the bridges, to tolls,
especially when you're going,
gas?
Especially when you're going to a job that you don't like. Now, I love what I do. This ain't even work to me. This is fun,
right?
To come here and do radio, but everybody's not so fortunate,
right?
So I can only imagine how it feels to go to a job that you hate and then have to give most of your money to stuff like this.
Transportation,
to
get there and get back,
and not to mention taxes. That Social Security payroll tax is raping everybody right now.
You're right.
Jesus,
like
Christ.
You said, we are lucky we get to work someplace that we love. But imagine if you don't.
Yeah.
Let's open up the phone lines. Like, imagine, like, I could get paid to sleep. Like, I wish I could get paid to sleep. Like,
I wish I could get paid to do what I do right now, which is radio and a little TV on the side.
Now, I wish I could get paid to go shopping. I love shopping, and I probably could. I could be a personal shopper.
Be a secret shopper, yeah.
But I would love to get paid to go shopping for myself.
Yeah, that's not going to help. Let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Fill in the blank. I wish I could get paid to do what? 800-585-1051. I wish I could get paid to do what? And like you said, Charlamagne, like, I feel blessed with this job.
Very blessed.
Like, this is fun. I can get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, do this, talk to you guys, and really enjoy it.
And that's for anybody. If you actually enjoy what you're doing and don't feel like work, you should feel blessed. I don't care what it is.
I wish I could get paid to do what? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's the weekend. That kind of rich. That's the kind of rich I need. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:21. Now, earlier in front page news, we'll tell you about the MTA, and we'll tell you about a lot of the fares are going up. Metro cars are going up.
Tolls.
Certain tolls are going up. But the money that we make is not going up. So we just asked a question. Fill in the blank. I wish I could get paid to do what?
Yeah,
Angela,
you got all. Oh, go ahead.
I would like to get paid to shop, or I'd like to get paid to write.
And we're asking this question because you got all these expenses.
Do that, I guess.
You got all these expenses you got to pay for, so at least you want to go to work and do something you enjoy doing and get paid for it,
You know what? What would you enjoy getting paid to besides what you're doing now? If there's anything else.
Laying on his back.
Probably some type of public service. I mean, that's why I like doing radio, because you're a public servant. You get to serve the needs of the public. So some type of public service.
I was thinking about it. I would love to get paid to coach. To be a full-time coach.
That's a public service.
That would be dope.
Yeah, that's a public service.
That would be dope. Now, what would you like to do? 800-585-1051. Destiny, fill in the blank. Excuse me. I wish I could get paid to do what?
Chilling with celebrities all day.
Oh my God! So you want to?
That's what she wants to do.
You want to be a groupie or a socialite? Which one?
Groupie.
No.
You want to be a groupie?
Me? I just turned 8.
Who would you want to hang out with?
You just turned 8?
18.
Who would you want to hang out with?
The little boy group minus the
Oh my goodness. Well, Mama, you gotta have better aspiration than that. You just can't want to be a groupie when you grow up.
You think, Envy?
I didn't want to be a groupie. I said if I could get paid.
You would just want.
If she could be a paid groupie, that's what she would do.
Prostitutes get paid to hang around celebrities.
Really?
Yes.
Well, sounds too bad. Not my job.
She doesn't want to have sex with them. She wants to hang out.
Next time, think of something else. Think of like I wish I could get paid.
You asked her a question. She answered it.
Groupie? Y'all are cool with this groupie? Like, I want to be a groupie.
She doesn't want to have sex. She just wants to hang out. You're the one that said it was a groupie.
All right, thank you, Mama. I wish I could get paid to do what, Noodles?
I wish I could get paid to Bloomberg up for robbing us.
Oh my
Gosh, so violent.
Exactly. What you gonna beat up on Blue? It ain't Bloomberg fault.
Hey, Envy.
Yo.
I'm Charlamagne. I'm from Harlem. It is his fault.
All right.
I wish black people start fighting again.
Oh my goodness.
Fighting for what? What are we fighting for?
For better jobs. We should still wax the Bloomberg office to get it popping.
Oh my goodness. All right, man.
I mean, I like the energy, but I don't know where he's pointing his anger toward.
Everybody. Mo.
Yeah, what's good? Chevy was good. Yo, what up?
I wish I could get paid to do what, Mo?
I was get paid to try on sneakers, new sneakers that come out. I just want to just wear them, just tell them how it feels. You know, just get
That's
paid
a good one.
sneakers.
That would be a great job, a sneaker tester.
Oh my God, man! I would love to do that, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. The moral of the story is, boy, y'all niggas ain't got no real goals in life.
No goals.
No,
None.
you're saying that you're asking them ideally if they could get paid to do
Man,
something
one girl
fun.
probably say she want to be a groupie. One dude say you want to fight, and one dude say you want to try on sneakers.
I'm with you,
Niggas.
Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning, you guys.
I wish I could get paid to do what, Lori?
I would love to get paid going to all the spas and the massage parlors and getting free massages.
All right, a spa tester. That makes sense.
All right,
That'd be
Lori.
fun.
Thank you, Mama.
This isn't going the way I envisioned it.
800-585-1051. Fill in this blank. I wish I could get paid to do what? Call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:30. Now, if you're just joining us,
Speaking of
MTA.
7:30. Go ahead, MB.
MTA has just increased the fares on a lot of the stuff that's going on. The Metro cards, also some of the tolls. Now, what is it? What are the fares at like now?
Well, right now, if you are going to buy an unlimited Metro card for 30 days, that's going to go from $104 to $112. And a regular base fare is going to increase from $225 to $250. And just so you know, there's going to be another hike in 2015
This is
for
ridiculous.
MTA fares. And
Let's
the
open up
bridges
the
and
phone
tunnels
lines.
in the city as well.
800-585-1051. Let's fill in this blank. I wish I could get paid to do what? Something that you enjoy. You need to make more money. They're raising the fares. What do you wish you could get paid for? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Taking your phone calls right now. If you want to get paid, if you would wish to get paid to do anything, what would you wish to get paid to do? Now, let's go to the phone lines. Who we have on the lines? We have Money Rob. I wish I could get paid to do what, Money Rob? Good morning.
What's good, baby?
Money Rob, fill in the blank. I wish I could get paid
rap?
to do what?
Yo, Charlamagne, shut up, nigga. Nah, I wish I get paid for watching my son, man. Taking care of my son, man.
Oh, yeah, get paid to do what you're supposed to
So
do.
you want to get paid to
be a
watch your
father.
child?
Yeah, get paid to be a father.
Listen. I work, man. I work every night, man. I've been working overnight for 5 years, man. I take care of mine, man. Now, I'm saying it's like you said, it's taking taxes, man. I left the block, try to do good, get a job. Why not get paid for that?
And that makes sense. I want to spend more time with my child and get paid for that.
No,
you ask people in an
right.
ideal world, why not? That's
All right.
good.
Thank you, Money Rob. Dumbo, good morning.
Yeah.
Dumbo!
I wish I could get paid to do what, Dumbo?
Smoke some weed.
Like a weed tester?
No, some ganja.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I would think that if you could get paid to do anything that you wanted to do, you would do something that would at least try to be productive.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus
not
Christ.
these people. Well, what about you, Renee? Renee,
Yes,
I wish I could get paid to do what?
to eat.
Oh,
I
like to
so
eat.
fat.
No, I only weigh $130.
But
now,
I'm saying that, yeah, if you got paid to eat,
yeah,
you probably...
you got rich and all you had to do was eat all day. You'd be looking like Precious in no time.
Oh, no, I ain't trying to look like no damn Precious.
Thank you,
Precious
Renee.
ain't trying to look like Precious.
Sean, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I wish I could get paid to do what, Sean?
Well, I actually get paid to do, I'm a personal trainer.
Oh,
I
you
run my
enjoy
own
it.
gym in White Plains. Yes, sir.
See, there you go.
Yeah, somebody likes their
productive.
job.
And that's productive, yes.
Samantha,
Good morning.
I wish I could get paid to do what, Samantha?
I wish I could get paid to do two things.
What's
I wish
that?
I could get paid to write poetry, and I wish I could be paid to turn 18 tomorrow.
How old are you?
17
All right,
today.
well, give us some poetry.
Andy,
You write
come on,
poetry?
you didn't know that she turns tomorrow 18 tomorrow. She's 17
I
now.
didn't know.
Hey, don't mind him. Just let him be. Just
Samantha,
don't mind him. Don't mind him.
Yes.
you got some poetry for us?
I mean, it's kind of deep. I don't want. I'm on a
Go ahead,
radio.
spit that deep poetry this morning. Go ahead, girl.
Education to me is much more than valuable. It's pleasing, just as pleasing as it is for a man to insert himself into a female with no shield, more than
yes.
likely penetrating, possibly ejaculating into the forbidden fruit of an insecure female.
How
This
old are
is
you?
powerful. I'm 17.
How many times she got to tell you she's
Talking about
17?
ejaculation and pre-stuff.
But wait, you didn't write that, did you?
I definitely did.
What's the name of that poem?
The poem of the problems that never end, part 1.
The poem of the problems that never end, part 1.
Let's snap our fingers for her
This
one
is
time.
the
ladies and gentlemen.
poem that never ends.
All right, Samantha.
Have a good
All
day,
right.
boo.
You keep writing your poetry, all right?
Enjoy that birthday tomorrow.
Yes,
Go
I
blow out
will be
somebody's
calling
candle.
you. I will be calling you tomorrow.
All
No
right.
doubt.
Have a happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
All right. Now, Yee,
Yes, Envy.
we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and I'm going to tell you about a group that is going to be entering the rap game, and guess who has been guiding them through it? Jigga Man, Jay-Z himself.
Okay. Well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And don't forget, at 8 o'clock is your first chance to possibly fly to see Justin Timberlake. His album release party. If you want to hang out with Justin Timberlake, your first chance happens at 8 o'clock. Now, Yee,
Yes.
we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and find out who Future is working with next. Not only is he going to be writing songs for this woman, but he's also going to be featured and producing on her album.
Okay. Well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club at 7:50. Let's get into the rumors. Let's see who Jay-Z is talking to into rapping.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So, the 2013 Grammy Award winners for the Album of the Year, Mumford & Sons, they're an English folk band. They now want to start rapping. According to the lead vocalist, Marcus Mumford, he told Rolling Stone, "We really want to rap." And they said, "We've been talking with Jay-Z about it. You know, it's going to be a fresh experience for our band." Now, if you're not familiar with them, here's the song Babble. This album was recorded in a little over a year, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but see if you can hear them rapping.
And I know perhaps my heart is harsh, but I'll be born without a mask. Like the city that nurtured my greed and my pride, I stretch my arms into the sky.
What the hell is this?
Were you paying attention?
Dear Mumford & Sons, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and lakes that you used to.
But they had Album of the Year, and they want to go into other territory.
No,
And
they should stay
Jay-Z
where they're
is
at, yeah.
consulting with them on it.
They were there.
No, they cool.
It
Keep
sounded
doing what
good,
you're
though.
doing.
All right, let's talk about Future. Now, he's going to be writing songs for J-Lo. It's going to be her first album in over 2 years. He's also going to be producing, and he will be featured on the album.
Future, the king of ratchet and blues.
Future's been doing a lot. He has 16 songs that have charted.
That's dope.
And he's been working with Monica, Shakira, Usher, Ciara, of course.
Taking all T-Pain's old work.
Yeah, he just put out a new mixtape, and he's going to be collaborating with Kanye, Rihanna, Timbaland, and more for his Pluto, his follow-up to Pluto, which is called Future Hendrix.
Poor T-Pain. He ain't never getting that trap back. T-Pain made a lot of money in that trap, though. See, let a new dealer come in and make some bread.
Now, tonight should be a good TV night because Law & Order SVU is going to be on.
Do you watch that?
Well, no, but I might watch it tonight.
That's dope. It's a good show. Good
It's on
program.
NBC, and tonight is going to be the Rihanna and Chris Brown saga. You know they always steal stories from the headlines, the real headlines. Well, this one is called Funny Valentine.
Ain't that about 4 years too late with this?
And what they're doing in this one is they have a guy, he regularly beats his girlfriend, and they're wondering why she stays in the relationship. She refuses to cooperate, even though the prosecution tries to force her to do that. And the story is going to focus on domestic violence and how abusers manipulate victims. So they're saying it's a celebrity couple, just like Rihanna and Chris Brown were. And they actually kind of look like them, too, the actors, if you saw the preview for it. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, Charlamagne.
Yes.
Who are you giving your donkey to?
Listen, Donkey Today at 8:04 is a prime example of why we must start giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that happens at 8:04 right now. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 40 minutes from all approaches with a 35-mile-per-hour speed limit on both decks. Lincoln Tunnel, 35 in. Holland Tunnel, 25 in. At Tapestry Bridge, 45-mile-per-hour speed limit. And this report is powered by Metro PCS. Metro PCS has their best 4G-powered smartphones on sale now. Pick up the LG Motion 4G for just $49 after rebates, or pick up the Samsung Galaxy Admire 4G for just $79 after rebates. New activation required. See store for details. Metro PCS, wireless for all. It's going to be a high of 52. It's currently 37. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Love. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:57. And don't forget, at 8 o'clock, we have your first chance to fly to Hollywood on March 18th for a feature interview, a sneak peek of the album, and a live performance by Justin Timberlake himself. All right, Target presents the iHeartRadio album release party with Justin Timberlake. All you got to do is get a pen, get a pen, get a pen. I'm going to give you the number. Get a pen, get a pen, get a pen, get a pen. 877-565-9467. When you hear that, cue to call at 8 a.m. Give us a call, and you could be hanging out with Justin Timberlake. It's that simple. Now, Charlamagne.
Yes, sir.
Who you giving that donkey to?
Donkey Today at 8:04 is a prime example of why we must start giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid.
Okay.
Can't wait to hear this.
Happens at 8:04. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possible. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, February 27th goes to drug dealers in Mexico who created the dumbest drug smuggling device I have ever seen in my life. Listen to this. Police in Mexicali, Mexico recovered a powerful cannon used to hurl packets of marijuana across a border fence into California. Now, this cannon was made with a plastic pipe and a crude metal tank that used compressed air from the engine of an old car. Now, this device would fire cylinders packed with drugs that weighed as much as 30 pounds. And what's even more stupid is that Mexican police on the border have recovered similar devices like this in recent years. Now, listen, it comes a point in time when you have to start giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid. We know police patrol the borders. Don't you think they would notice the sound of the cannon going off? Don't you think they would notice pounds of OG Kush, Sour Diesel, Blue Dream just flying across the border? And if I'm a drug dealer, what part of drive to the border and wait for these packages to come fly through the air sounds appealing to me? How could someone even convince me, listen, go to the drop-off point and just wait there. Around 9:30 p.m., it's going to start raining pounds of purple haze. Sounds to me like all parties involved were trying to get caught. What happened to the old school way of drug smuggling? Getting a vehicle, putting a nice family in it, dressing up in a suit, packing up the weed, and just trying to drive through the border with it. You got a better chance of getting away with that than firing off pounds of weed through a cannon. Give those drug dealers in Mexico the biggest hee-haw. Sounds to me like there's a bunch of people getting high off their own supply.
My goodness.
And the people they are selling it to must be high as hell as well, because there's no way I would even attempt to do something like that.
How would you do it?
Yeah, how would you do it?
I wouldn't do it.
Okay, there you go. All right, well, thank you for the donkey today. We do that every morning at 8:04. And up next is Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, Yee's here for you. 800-585-1051. If you can't get through to the phone lines, you can always hit us up on a Gmail, which is breakfastclubam@gmail.com. So hit us up right now. Ask Yee. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice or any advice, Yee's here for you. 800-585-1051. Veronica.
Yes?
Yes, Veronica. What's your question, Veronica?
I'm calling because I'd like to know, how do I dress for a day party?
Mm-hmm. How's the weather where you're at?
I'm in Jersey. The day party is at the 118 Club.
Okay, well, I would say you could wear something cute, I would wear like a little button-down shirt, maybe tucked into a pair of pants, a pair of slacks, but like cute pants. You know what I mean? You know what's really cute? Those pants right now that are elasticy at the bottom and across the top, like they're like silky romper type pants.
I believe I know what you're talking about.
Yes, or a romper would be cute, a little onesie.
Okay.
All right, but the thing is, don't get too dressy because it's daytime.
No boot, no sneakers, no boots, so...
Definitely wear some comfortable heels, because you're going to be walking around in your shoes all day. But I would say wear like something cute, a skirt, but nothing over the top. Not like nighttime cute, but more like daytime if you were going to brunch with your girls or on a date.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Danny.
Danny, what's your question?
My question is, I've been with my girlfriend for going on 4 years. We love each other to death, but it just seems like sometimes it's not working. Should I still,
What do you mean by sometimes it's not working? What's the problem?
I actually think deep down inside me and her both have trust issues for each other. Like, I'm a very popular person. A lot of people know me.
Never heard of him.
They like to hang out with me, and when my girlfriend kind of goes out, she got a big butt and this and that. And
all right, so you guys are both fly, and other people like both of you.
Yeah, I guess kind of something like that. But we argue over very, very small things. It's never really anything important.
Well, I don't think, Danny, that there's any couple that doesn't ever argue. So just know that even if you have issues, you guys both love each other to death. And if the main thing is that you guys are having some trust issues, then you just have to learn how to argue more productively. I always tell people that. Sometimes people get in an argument and they use words like never and always, and that's what really escalates things to the next level. You have to learn how when you guys get in an argument, the best way to try to handle it. Maybe come to an agreement that, okay, you're going to say your side, I'm going to say my side. We're not going to yell at each other. We're not going to accuse each other of anything. We're going to hear each other out and just work on it like that.
Yeah, I was thinking about something like that. Like, I've been with her since 10th grade, and I'm actually be 20. She just turned 20. And I was thinking about asking her to marry me, but, like, a lot of times that we break up, we're usually with other people. And I just don't know if maybe it might be good just for us to split apart for a little bit.
You said you're how old, 20?
Yes, I'm 20.
Then maybe you do need to do that. If you keep on thinking that, then that's an indication to me that you're not 100% sure. Now, just keep in mind that you might end up spending time apart and she might move on, and if you change your mind, there might not be any going back. And if you can deal with that, then that's on you.
And she actually might be pregnant. And we discussed that last night, actually.
Oh, my goodness. You got all kinds of problems. You sure you're not running because she's pregnant, maybe?
I mean, we had scares, and I would, like, if she's pregnant, I'm going to stay with her. That's my love. I've been in love with her since, we've been younger. But you know how sometimes you feel like you have to do it because you've been doing it for so long?
Danny, are you in love or not? If you're in love, then I don't know why you would leave.
I do love her, but we go through a lot of issues that
And who
Work it out,
doesn't?
Danny.
Who doesn't go through a lot of issues?
Be a man, work it out. All right, Danny?
Let me hit it and then you know if you really care about her.
Oh, stop it.
She's pregnant, Charlamagne.
All right, thank you very much. I love you guys.
All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
Thank you very much for asking. We do that every Wednesday. Now, Yee, when we come back, you have anybody hitting you on the Gmail?
Oh, a whole lot of questions on here. One of them, maybe Charlamagne, you can help with this one.
What's
I
that?
love giving out advice.
It's a relationship issue because of religion. Now, the girl is a Jehovah's Witness and he's Catholic.
I grew up Jehovah's Witness.
That's right. And the problem is that his girlfriend doesn't want to plan any parties. They don't celebrate any holidays. And she says that if they have kids together, she's not going to be there for any birthday parties or anything.
I got an answer for him.
All right, when we come back. And
Consequence could have just called me, though.
also, let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. He's not Jehovah's Witness. He wants Christmas. He wants to celebrate parties. Call us up. Let us know. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're in the middle of Ask Yee. Now, Yee, you got an email this morning.
Yes.
And what did it say?
This guy's been with this girl for 6 years. They've been friends for 12. Everything is great except that he's Catholic and she's a Jehovah's Witness. If they have kids, she doesn't celebrate any holidays at all, and he'll be upset if he doesn't get to have parties with the kids. He would want to do it, but she says she won't be there.
Wow. So what should they do? Should they continue on with this relationship? Should they give it up? 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. It's Diddy. Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're in the middle of Ask Yee, and somebody sent Yee an email. What's the question, Yee?
Yes, he's been with his girlfriend for 6 years, and they've been friends for 12 years. Everything's great, but he's Catholic and she's a Jehovah's Witness. She doesn't celebrate anything at all. No birthdays, no Christmas, no Valentine's, nothing. Some people are like, okay, great, you don't have to buy presents, but he's saying if we have kids, she wouldn't be there if he threw a party to celebrate. She wouldn't be there for any of the birthdays, and he has a problem with that.
Now, Charlamagne grew up Jehovah's Witness.
Absolutely. My mother still is.
So you answer this, Charlamagne.
Listen, it's not going to work because it's impossible to compromise. If you're used to celebrating the holidays, when the kids come, you're going to want to do that, but the Jehovah's Witness won't because it's against their religion. And I would say, okay, if y'all get married, then it's best that you don't celebrate anything. But once again, the Jehovah's Witness wins again because they don't celebrate anyway. You trying to raise your kids one way, your mate is trying to raise the kids their way. It won't work. The Jehovah's Witness lifestyle is vastly different from other religions. So I encourage you both to pull out your Bibles and turn to Mark 3:25 and read, if a house is divided against itself, it cannot stand. A family splintered by feuding will fall apart. You're doomed.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Troy, good morning. What should he do now?
Yeah, man. If somebody has a religion problem, they both need to sit down and find out where the origin of these religions come from, just so that way they could be cool. A lot of times people don't even know where this stuff starts at, and they're trying to argue over things. They don't even know what it means.
Well, I mean, they're just talking about celebrating holidays. They both have agreed to have their separate religions, but it's just about what happens when we have kids.
Shakina, good morning.
Good morning.
What should they do?
They should celebrate holidays together and give the kid the choice when he gets to a certain age whether he wants to be Jehovah's Witness or not.
But it's against my religion. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Why am I celebrate holidays? That's against my religion.
I understand that, but you decided to be with somebody who's Catholic, so you got to make compromises.
And that's why I say it cannot work.
All right, thank you, Mama. Now, Yee.
Yes, MB.
What do you say?
Well, I would say I would hate for them to not be together. They've known each other for 12 years. They love each other. Religion is a huge deal. And if they have kids together, what I think might happen, and this happens in a lot of people that I know that have grown up with two different religions, is maybe he does have to have celebrations and parties with his side of the family with the kids. And she won't be there for that. And then later on in life, the child will have to decide, do I want to be Catholic or do I want to be Jehovah's Witness? She's not against him having parties. She just is not going to be there when they have them.
Yeah, that could work, too. That could work. You do it at the grandparents' house or whatever.
Right, do it somewhere else.
That could work.
Okay.
But always remember Mark 3:25. A house divided against itself cannot stand.
Now, Yee, we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and let's tell you about a king who has been arrested. He is going to go to jail. He has to report to prison. Do not pass go.
Oh, boy. All right, well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I just want to tell Verizon Wireless, please don't shut my phone off. I'm about to pay y'all.
Oh, they got you?
Listen, there ain't nobody more persistent than Verizon Wireless. Okay?
Absolutely.
They will be on you about paying your bill. I pay it every month. You don't have to harass me.
The other day I walked out of here and my phone got shut off.
See? They don't play.
And I had to walk back in to the building and come upstairs and log on to pay my bill.
I'm so glad I got Metro PCS. Now,
yeah, me too, man. After that, I was like, Metro PCS all day.
So we got rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to be talking about the king of R&B who just recently got arrested, and he's going to be going to jail. Also, Shorty Low. In case you want to see all my baby's mamas, it really might be coming to TV still.
Okay. Well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Good morning. It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, the king, he's locked up.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Report with Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Bobby Brown has been sentenced to 55 days in jail, and that is after his most recent DUI arrest. He was arrested in October. They pulled him over for driving erratically. They said they smelled alcohol in his ride, and his license had been suspended as a result of his previous DUI conviction back in 2012. So he had to plead no contest to the charges. He was sentenced to jail time, 4 years probation, and he has to complete an 18-month alcohol program. He has to turn himself into jail by March 20th, and he has to attend 3 AA meetings per week until then.
Salute to the OG Bobby B, the king
Right.
of R&B.
Now, we are all waiting very anxiously for J. Cole for his album Born Sinner to come out.
My favorite record on the planet right now is
Power Trip.
Power Trip, right, with Miguel. Now, he was originally going to put the album out January 28th, but he felt like he wasn't ready for it. He said Rock Nation was prepared to do whatever they had to do, but he still felt like he had to build up to that. Here's what J. Cole had to say about the status of his second album.
My management with Rock Nation, with Columbia, we got a sync about us on this go-round that was not there on the first one. So with that, when we thought about the January 28th date, it was almost like, they really gonna let us come January 28th with no single? All right, cool. They was cool with it. Like, yeah, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? They saw the last numbers and they was like, yeah, sure. Like, we guess he know what he doing, you know, when really that was a bad move.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He put Power Trip, that was his first single, out on February 14th. So now it looks like his album is going to be coming out sometime in June. He kind of wants to commemorate his favorite rapper, Tupac's birthday.
I can't wait until radio starts playing Power Trip every hour on hour. Love that record.
All right, and Shorty Lowe, he is saying that his show, All My Baby's Mamas, the reality television special that he was doing with Oxygen that got canceled, he said he has a lot of networks now interested in putting that out. So he's saying there's like 4 or 5 networks that want to do it. It's just the legal process with Oxygen. We were so excited for that. And make sure you guys watch Law and Order SVU tonight, because they are going to be kind of reenacting the drama that went on between Chris Brown and Rihanna. That is the ripped from headline story that they're doing tonight. It's called Funny Valentine.
Well, it's a good show anyway, so you should watch it anyway. I'm
going to watch it tonight.
You know what Shorty Lowe show, the only way he's going to make people happy if it comes on the Science Fiction Channel or Animal Planet. That's the only
Animal Planet.
That's the only way he's going to make people happy.
Come on now.
I'm serious. The Sci-Fi Channel or Animal Planet.
All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee. Now it's time to work out those yellow cakes.
That's right, the workout makes you want to hear something. 800-585-1251. Also, you want to hang out with Justin Timberlake. His album release party, your next chance is at 9 o'clock. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Up next, we got the workout mix. You want to hear something? Hit us up right now. Let us know what you want to hear.
Whoa!
Hey, Charlamagne.
Hey.
Hold on.
After this joint, the workout mix is next. It's Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hold on, let's Charlamagne sing. You're off.
Bo Johnson. Feature Mano, This Is My Ear. Charlamagne.
Pojo! What up, Pojo?
What you think about it?
I like the record. I do like the record. I'm not biased. Poe, no, if I don't like something, I'm gonna let her know.
That record wasn't it. I didn't like that record, Poe.
I like that record.
Nah,
was cute.
The other record was not that one.
I dig it. I dig it a lot. I dig it a lot. And Poe Johnson is co-hosting with us on the Weekend Jams.
Yes, she is
this Sunday
weekend.
at 11 a.m. on
Well, she's
MTV2.
co-hosting with you, not Envy now.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? That's a good. Yeah. Yeah. I like the record though, personally. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, sure.
And
all right.
Personal opinion can be abbreviated to Poe.
Okay. I can't wait next time I play Red Cafe record. 800-585-1051. Call 105 right now. You get Mike Epps tickets, all right? You want to see him at the theater at Madison Square Garden. Tickets are on sale right now. You can pick it up at Ticketmaster.com. But call 105, you get to check out Mike Epps. Now, Cherry Martinez has your next chance to fly out to see Justin Timberlake at his album release party. That happens at 11 o'clock.
Nice.
And Charlamagne, it's still Black History Month, right?
Yes, one more day of Black History Month. This is the second to the last day. And we're honoring a new Black History Month legend, somebody that is near and dear to Envy's heart.
The Breakfast Club presents a new Black History Month legend.
Transgender Sydney Starr. She was born a man, transformed into a she-man, and now well-respected tranny lovers like Mr. C allegedly can't tell the difference. Why did Sydney Starr become a transgender? She explained here on The Breakfast Club.
You are a transgender.
Yes, I'm a transgender woman.
Mm-hmm.
And
to me, I was born in the wrong body. I basically was a female born in...
With a penis.
Something like that.
How do you know?
I hate the P word.
But how do you know you was born in the wrong body?
My mind, I knew even when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I knew that there was something different about
So you
me.
knew at 5 you were supposed to be a girl?
Yeah, when I was playing with Barbie dolls. And
So do you have a vagina?
Yes, I do. Would you like to see it?
No, I'm past.
Well, if I paid 6 figures for a brand new vagina, I'd want to show it off too. Salute Sydney Starr, a new Black History Month legend.
I'm a bad bitch.
And that was another new Black History Month legend.
This almost over.
Courtesy of The Breakfast Club.
I'm a bad nigga.
This almost over. How many more days we got left?
One more day.
One more day.
God. I don't know who we going to close with tomorrow.
It's got to be a biggest,
That's all we got, man. If you want new Black History, create better. Okay, you want better Black History, create better.
All right, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I am so tired all of a sudden for some reason.
Enjoy the day.
Why. You in the bathroom and rub one out.
It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.
Breakfast Club, bitches!